Hello and welcome to ETG4950. In this session we are going to address the Senior Design course project. The group project will be given through the whole semester as we did in Senior Design 1, so you will have three different project assignment. Project Assignment 1, Project Assignment 2 and Project Assignment 3. Although it will be collaborative teamwork as we did in Project Senior Design 1, everyone in the team should submit his or her own copy of the group assignment. The group assignment can be in Microsoft Word format or in PDF format. You know by now that the format for the name should be Project Assignment BA1 underscore 4950 underscore last name. That will assist in identifying the course number and the one who submitted the assignment. The project report should be submitted with the proper grammar and correct spelling, and you can use the College Writing Center to assist you in better writing. You are going to develop some material, marketing material and user manual and other products that should be actually reviewed before you submit or publish or give to customer, assuming that you are providing that to customers. You can reorganize your group. You can change group leader if you want. This is the time to change the group leader. You need to start communication as soon as possible. You need to finish the product. If you did not finish in the first semester, you need to do the fall model, full scale, based on the feedback that you got from the committee, and based on the customer feedback. If you can create a survey, as it will be requested in assignment number 1, create a survey, put it in SurveyMonkey, and try to collect some of the feedback about your product. If you can do some adjustment and changes, then do that. If you were told to maybe minimize the size of the product, then do that. And don't forget that we have the resources to assist you to do anything that you need in the college here. We have faculty advisors that can assist in the project. We have other resources, we have material, and we have the 3D printer that you can utilize to print your product. We have 2 printers. No matter what the design is, it can be printed out. It can be fine printed, so utilize what we have here to print or to produce your final prototype and start the testing. If you need to use other machining, you need someone with skills. So if you have one in the team that have the machining skills that can use CNC machining, then you can. Otherwise, unfortunately, we don't have instructor that's available to assist in the production of any metal or any other material that can be used in the CNC machining. But if you have the skills, then you are more than welcome to schedule a time where you can come and work if you've been approved by Roger, the faculty responsible for the lab. Once you have the working product, you need to start the testing and evaluation process, which will be the first project assignment. Document the changes that's needed, and then if you have any major changes, you need to explain why did you have these major changes. So you need to write a report full report about the changes, about the testing, about the data that you collected, the analysis of the data, and what did you reach to at the end, the results or recommendation of the change. You need also to identify the mass production suppliers and mass production cost, and that will be in the second assignment, where you study supplier selection. You know the supply chain, or you study about the supply chain, and then you select or identify the suppliers that will provide the material with lower cost. Then you need to do market analysis or market study to identify the targeted population, and then develop product documents such as bill of material, user manual, assembly manual, brochure, or posters, or a website that can assist in the marketing of the product. At the end, the project deliverables will be working product or prototype project report that will include reports from senior design 1 and 2. So actually you are adding the final report for this semester will be adding over the reports that you did in senior design 1. So whatever you did in senior design 1, from scope to work breakdown structure to the different plans that you developed, the communication plan, the change plan, all these plans, in addition to the monitoring reporting tool or reporting process that you did, and the work that you did in the semester, all will be in one report that will be submitted at the end of the semester. In addition, we need a product brochure. If you can do also a poster, that will be great, but the minimum is a brochure. But would like to see, for example, a poster and website, and those are, I would say, could be poster and website, and that is optional. So you could add also a poster and a website, but those are optional. The main thing, or the minimum that I need, is product brochure that can be utilized in marketing your product. And of course the user manual and the technical manual or assembly manual if you need one for your product. Working in teams, of course, remember from last semester, working with teams effectively, you need to respect the team members, you need to communicate, you need to respect their ideas, you need to work within the team, and you need to communicate over the whole semester. If you have a situation, you need to share it with your teammates, but that doesn't mean that if you have a situation, then you will not participate with the team, or you will not produce anything. Try to work with the team as much as possible. Try to assist in the work and in producing the reports, the different reports that's needed, and the project assignment that's needed. Don't use any humor or nicknames, and apologize if you did any mistakes. At the end of the semester, we have the peer evaluation, and the peer evaluation will affect your grade. So be careful of your work with the team, because you will be evaluated at the end of the semester, and the 5% from the total grade will affect your participation, will affect your grade, and you should be able to participate with the team and produce the proper documentation that's needed for the team or for the project. If you have any other questions about the project, we have the guidelines online, we have all the information online, but if you need any additional information, please let me know. Also, what I did, I gave you an example of good presentation or good manual, user manual or technical manual. That doesn't mean you do the same format, but this is a good example on how it should be. Yours may be different, or you need to add more or do less, but this is just an example on how the PowerPoint presentation should be, how the brochure should be, how a user manual or technical manual should be. And again, if you have any questions, you can either email it to me, call me, or come to my office. That will be all for today. Thank you and have a great day.